Hello Cancerians, this video is for you. So in this video, I am going to go month by month of 2026 and I'm going to tell you how is it going to be. So let's get started. Cancerians, for your January, the central message of the month is joy. So this month you would be partying, enjoying, meeting more people, meeting your friends, spending time with family. It's a brilliant month for enjoyment. Let's see what your tarot cards say. Okay, so there is the beginning. Something will get disrupted. Something as has been working will change, and as it gets disrupted, you will get in touch with your old friends, old people, old subordinates or colleagues who will get in touch with you, and you'll spend some time telling them what is going on in your life, sharing your joys, and then your wishes will start fulfilling as they will guide you, help you understand better things. But the beginning of the month seems like a little turbulent. Don't be worried, because ultimately it's leading you to joy, fulfillment, completion, and also I feel that some of your wish could be granted. Overall, a lot of time of healing, talking with old friends, talking with old contacts, meeting old colleagues. Let's see what Lord Ganesha has in message for you. So he talks about wholeness. It's time to experience the wholeness by connecting within and also allowing that healing to take place, allowing that discussion, that communication to take place between your past and the present. It could be a friend, it could be an ex, it could be anybody. Just have a word, have a conversation, say hi if they sort of reach out to you, or if you happen to meet them. Let's see how's your health going to be. This month, focus on having a good night's sleep. Since I talked about the beginning of the month being a little turbulent, things going haywire or something coming to a standstill, or you might feel that something has not worked out, there's a lot of destruction or something. It's important to balance your energies by taking peaceful sleep. You need to de-stress and have a good night's sleep, otherwise you'll end up worrying and destroying your own peace. So balance it up. Let's see what's the mood of the month. The mood of the month is your energy is gaining momentum. Even though your first card in tarot was about something getting down, destructed or something like that, the Tower card, your energy is still gaining momentum. You're building the energy for the positive. So focus your energy on happiness and fulfillment, along with feeling whole and resting well, so that you can build the right energy for yourself in January. Let's see how your finances planned this month. Take a divinely guided chance. I've got guidance on both the sides. So there is some risk that you're going to take with your finances, which is going to pay you back. It's definitely going to be very positive for you. A positive change in your finances is right there. Some of you will succeed very well in the business. A little bit of jhatka or a little bit of hiccup could be there, but then overall it's great because you'll be divinely guided when to take what kind of decision, what risk to take, what not to take, and you'll be divinely guided. Divine intelligence is with you, so you'll be taken care of by the divine, like as if you're protected. Let's see how your ancestors have to say. Explore new ventures, move forward with confidence. They are with you. So when I talked about taking that guidance and moving forward, definitely it is resonating, as your ancestors are also there with you. They're also supporting you, and they're asking you to go ahead, taking the risk, taking that leap with the guidance, and they are also there with you to support you. Let's see the universal energy for you for January. You recognize that you have chosen fear, and choose again, you choose love. So notice, what fear are you living from? Now, fear is one energy that does not allow you to proceed in life, and that is what can create probably this destruction that was showing in the beginning. If you want to really break out from cycles of being erratic or stubborn or static or feeling stuck, what you need to do is let go of the fear, because fear is one energy that does not allow you to proceed in life. So let go of the fear, fathom the courage, go ahead and get the joy. Let's see, what do you need to do to sort of take care this month. Take lots of walks and talk. Also, I would repeat, focus on having timely sleep. Discipline your sleeping hours, along with walking in the nature, which sort of gives you de-stressing vibes. Spending time in the nature is definitely positive and supportive in nature. So I would say go out in the open, spend some time in the nature, relax. Even if things are haywire, if they are, there's nothing to worry, because all is going to get on track. Let's go on to February for you Cancerians. This month is the month of laughter. Yes, focus on laughing, focus on watching comedy videos, or maybe making others laugh or laughing with everybody. But do not take any jokes seriously or onto your ego that you feel hurt. Let's go and see your tarot cards. Oh, what a month. I've got all major arcanas for you. The beginning of the month could be with some risk. People might feel that, oh my God, he's taking such a risk or she's taking such a risk. This does not seem practical. But your leap of faith is definitely going to benefit you in the long run. So there might be travel also. There might be, getting into a territory which does not feel safe or which does not feel familiar. So, stepping out of your comfort zone could be there. Also, I see overseas travel for some people. I also feel that your confidence is going to show up really high this month. The mid of the February month is all about happiness, fulfillment, success, joy, completion, recognition, power. So it's a brilliant month. Some of you will get support from a father figure or maybe even your own father. I would also say spend some time out in the sun. Absorb the rays of the sun because it's really benefiting you. There's a peaceful time that is there for you in February. After the turbulent January, February is going to talk about hidden knowledge, hidden skills, learning new skills, knowing about hidden truths, knowing your intuition and taking decisions from that intuition, which is cultivated with time in this month. So there is definitely a reason to laugh because this month is brilliant for you. Let's see Lord Ganesha's message. He says he's totally blessing you. So Lord Ganesha is with you, the beginner, the god who is the first god worshipped in the Hindu culture. This deity is blessing you with all the positivity, taking away all your problems and sankats. So let's see what's there for the health. With respect to your health, you need to forgive the past. Forgive the people, forgive the family, forgive the ancestors, forgive your exes, your friends, or whosoever needs forgiveness, including yourself. You can use the Ho'oponopono prayer for yourself and others, and you can forgive any and every aspect of your life and go ahead and everything will start working in your favor. Forgiveness has a lot of healing power. Believe in it and go ahead with it. Let's see how's the mood of the month. The mood of the month is you're very close to achieving your goals. So you might be working really hard. Last month would have been a little turbulent, but then I feel this month is going to be very supportive. You're almost near your goal. So just wait, be patient, sort of reap the benefits of your hard work and also have faith in your dreams. Your dreams are going to realize. Have complete faith. The divine is in your support as we just checked in the past cards as well. Let's see what's for your abundance of finance. With respect to finance, at your job or workplace, there could be a raise, a promotion, or maybe a new project that comes in with a lot of bonus or profit for you. Some of you might get incentives or maybe a chance of incentives cultivate or maybe a chance for, raise happens. So the background work might happen in case it's not there on the forefront. Keep the faith. Your finances are definitely going to increase this month. The groundwork for increasing your finances would be laid in this time. Miraculously, amazingly, everything would fall into place because as you keep the faith in the divine, things work in your favor. And you'll automatically, sort of get the intuition or maybe the guidance from within that, there is an increase in abundance happening, about to happen, or happening for you already. Let's see what your ancestors have to say. Talk to us, we are listening. So your ancestors, your parents, or if they have, left the human realm, and maybe your grandparents or your pets are basically there to listen to you in spirit. So what you can do is you can think of them, close your eyes, think of them, bring them into picture and have a communication with them. Tell them how you're feeling, tell them your challenges, tell them what you're facing. And they will be listening and you'll feel relieved because you'll get some answers from within in the form of intuition or intuitive voices. Let's see what the universe has to say. I let go of the shadow of the past by seeing someone for the first time with the eyes of love. So yes, I was talking about forgiveness also. Forgiveness heals. And this card is also talking about seeing the others with the eyes of love versus eyes of judgment or anger or hatred or frustration. So let go of this particular past issue that you're facing with someone. As you let go of that and forgive them, forgiveness is the biggest cure. Forgiveness will actually help you to go ahead and sort of move ahead and gain what you really meant to gain. Let's see what's there for your self-care this month. With respect to self-care, there is a need to build your strength. When you build your strength, it's basically physically or maybe through exercise, yoga, jumping, stretching. All of that will really help you to build your inner core strength. And also I would say with respect to meditation, when you focus on your third eye, your strength of meditation, concentration also increases. So go ahead and have a fabulous March, Cancer. So let's see, the message for this month is faith. Keep a lot of faith in the divine because the divine is always supportive. It always helps you to get out of troubles. and it always helps you to move further in life. Faith is something that can move mountains. So let's see what's the tarot card message for you. This month is a month of patience. So you've been doing a lot of hard work, or you've been showing up regularly, and I see stability coming up. I see that with perseverance, a lot of stability, a lot of fruition would actually show up for you. Pronunciation. And it could be possible that some past opportunity that was lost, or some past news that was misinterpreted, could be interpreted properly and can be taken benefit of this time. Some lost hope can sort of change into positivity, but beware of getting into a lot of confusion or overthink, because I see when there's a lot of emotional involvement along with thoughts and events and options available, there's a lot of confusion versus clarity. So focus on getting clarity, disperse your negative thoughts, disperse your positive thoughts, weigh the pros and cons, and then move further. Let's see Lord Ganesha's message. Lord Ganesha's message is determination. I was talking about patience and perseverance, and determination has showed up with Lord Ganesha. So definitely this month is about determination, perseverance, patience. Let's see what's your health message. With respect to health, exercise is the key. So this month, Cancerians, you need to exercise more, be it yoga, be it jogging, be it running, be it walking, be it pushes, stretches, cardio, whatever exercise suits you, do that. Observation. Okay, with respect to the mood of the month, don't let your past hold you back. So if your past sort of, troubles you, don't let it, hold you back. Forgive it, move on, ask for forgiveness. Do not go into the anger, shame, guilt mode, okay? So get out of that by letting it go. Let's see how your finances are planned for this month. Okay. So ask for your needs to be met. In case there is a need for a support from somebody, take that support. Because what is happening is angels or gods will only come to your help when you actually ask for the help. This is also showing you patience. So you're being patient, but you need to notice how are you asking for it. Are you asking it from a point of view of lack, or are you asking it from a point of view of need? So the right energy would be high frequency. I am already abundant versus, I really need money. I want money. Because if you do that, there's a lot of ease coming up for you. And this is the goddess of wealth for you showing up. The deity of wealth in Indian culture, Hindu mythology, goddess Lakshmi. That too, goddess Gaj Lakshmi. So a lot of abundance coming up easily. But you need to ease up the brain, open up to receiving, and, be open to ask for your payments. Be open to ask for the money, and be open to raise the bills also in case there's a need for a bill. So be open to receive. Let's see the universe's message. The universe's message is you need to express gratitude to the universe for everything that they are helping you with, for everything they are blessing you with, for all the assets, for all the things that you have in your life, be your car, your roof over your head, the air, whatever it is. And see beyond fear, because the universe wants you to see beyond the fear. When you're stuck in fear, what happens is you generally don't end up seeing, the long possibilities or the far-fetched possibilities. And also, once you see ahead of, this fear, you can thank the universe for, sort of showing you what else is there and expanding your perception. So all of this, when you do, you will get into a space of higher good. Let's see what your ancestors are saying. We're helping you to bring a little luck your way. You deserve it. So they are also supporting you, cultivating luck for you. They are blessing you. They're supporting you. None of them is angry. All of them are patient and being with you. They are cultivating the luck that you're looking for. Let's see what's there for self-care this month. For the month of March, you need to connect with the earth. Grounding is your message. So you can look up for some grounding, meditations, guided meditations online, or you can basically go to the ground, put your feet flat on the ground and walk on the grass. That is something that you can do. You can also, use earth crystals or the root chakra crystals for grounding. Wear a red jasper or a red aventurine, whatever suits you, just wear that. That is really supportive. Helps you to ground and really connects you to the earth. Also, you can plant some trees, sow some seeds. This is also really going to work. So let's go to April, Cancerians. April for you is bringing in kindness. You need to be kind to yourself, to others, to your family, to your parents, to your pets, children, everybody. So this month is about kindness. This is a theme for April 2026. Let's see what's your tarot card telling you. This month you're basically learning creativity. This month is the month where you will get messages about, ideas, informations, things which are going to, sort of give you some kind of insight as to how to proceed further in life. Also, I see a lot of defensiveness this month from your end for any kind of discussion. So you might get defensive or avoid confrontations in discussions or arguments. This is what I see, and be very careful about how you're communicating, because communication is going to be the key for this particular month of April. Let's see. I've also got the hangman, so there might be a need for a sacrifice or letting go. So if you're holding on to old ideas, old ways, old behaviors, or old hurt, or maybe complaints or frustrations or anger from the past, let those flow away. Because once you let them flow away, they will stop hanging over your head, and you will move ahead in life. That will lead to a lot of freedom. And for this, you need to stand your ground, really stand up for what you believe in, take the action, take the healing, take the efforts. Because this month I see with kindness, there is a lot of involvement of learning new things, letting go of the past, sacrificing what doesn't work for you, maybe. And also, it's also about, standing your ground, taking the stand for yourself, and moving ahead with a lot of, passion and action, I would say. Let's move on to Lord Ganesha's message. He's saying that practice something spiritually. Maybe if it's in the Indian culture, lighting a diya could be a spiritual practice, or meditation could be a spiritual practice for you. So just do your spiritual practice, and he will be there for you, supporting you, blessing you. Let's see what's there for your health. With respect to your health, listen to your intuitive feelings. Your intuition, your emotions are going to guide you to heal completely or improve your health. Now, sometimes our intuition gives us, let's do this, let's do that. Listen to it, because your health is going to improve. And I see you, maybe spending some time with the pets also. That would also help you. And there's a lot of peace coming in. There's a lot of, kindness coming in. And you'll be able to understand what your mind, body, spirit needs this month as you listen to your intuition. Let's see the mood of this month. A win-win outcome is the forecast. Even if you're in a trouble, like I was talking about being, stuck and, letting go of the past and, taking your own stand, a win-win outcome is projected versus a loss. So it's a great news that this month is, going to lead to 50-50, or I say win-win situation for anything that is, bothering you. So this is the, guidance with respect to the mood. With respect to finances, stop complaining about your finances. This is one thing that I have noticed, that people affirm a lot of negative things about money and finance. I never earn, I spend more than I earn, and all those kind of negative things. Turn them into positive ones, think positive, and once you start thinking positive, you get spiritually aligned towards earning more money, and you improve your karma also. Because your karma is nothing but unfinished business from the past. Your unfinished business from the past could be, activities that you've not completed, which could be about, not expressing gratitude for the money that you have, not expressing heartfelt thank you to money, or, to the deities for whatever they give you. So whatever effort you do, you need to acknowledge the effort as well as the results that you get. And also I get that, you will get some abundance along with choices and freedom as you stop complaining and get into the energy of gratitude and acceptance and receiving. Moreover, you'll be able to sort of, get away your past karma or past life things that are basically being addressed in the current life once you get into the energy of gratitude. The universal energy for this month is your happiness is a direct reflection of the level of faith in the universe. The more faith you keep in the universe, that it's supporting you, that it's there for you, the more money will also show, the more support will also show, your karma will also start bending, and that win-win outcome that you were looking for will also start to manifest in your life. You will learn your lessons, move further. Let's see what your ancestors are saying. Your ancestors are saying, seek professional help if you need to, and all will be well. With this kind of a situation where you were hanging down and it seemed like you need to sacrifice something, let go of something that is not serving you anymore, what I would basically say is your ancestors are telling you to seek professional help with respect to healing, guidance, coaching, whatever works for you. And even if it's a chakra cleansing or anything that is required for you, please go ahead and take that, whatever you guide it to. Right? Let's see, what do you need to do for self-care for this month of April 2024. Health checkup. Go ahead and have a health checkup this month. So you can get your blood tests, or maybe go to a doctor, just like a casual visit, just get your teeth checked. I don't know why do I say teeth, because somehow I'm called upon teeth and blood tests. So please go ahead and have a health checkup in April 2026. Okay, that's for April 2026 Cancerian, sorry. And let's go to May. So with respect to May, this month is the month of desire, dreaming. And once you have desires working for you, what happens is you get positive and into action. So just don't dream of it, just don't visualize it. Have it at the center of your heart. Expand the energy that will help you to have it. Let's see what the tarot cards are saying about this month. Let me just turn them on. Brilliant. So this month you need to take care of the fact that you're not overspending, number one, in May 2026. Also, there are a lot of finances coming up. There's a lot of results coming up which are going to make you feel abundant, flexible, stable, and also stable with respect to finances and material wealth and health wise also, but and flexible with respect to what possibilities that can come for you. There could be some kind of travel this month. You might be traveling, or you might notice that all the stuck up things will suddenly start working. Things will start going in your favor. Suddenly you'll be starting to work too much. But you have to take care that you do not get into any kind of bad habits like overspending or overexertion or intoxication or smoking or any kind of drinking that is not supportive. Don't even hog on too much of food. So because if you do that, your body tends to sort of backfire on that. Lord Ganesha is basically saying that he's understanding and he's listening to you. So the divine forces that you believe in, the deities that you believe in are listening to you. You're not alone, and you'll be supported in your journey. This is definitely coming from your deity. Let's see. With respect to health, this month is the month where you need to meditate, calm yourself, focus yourself, build your concentration, because meditation will basically help you to get down from the energies which are lower and get down on the energies which are lower, and from the lower energies it will take you to the higher realm where the energies are really high. You'll be positive, you'll be supported, you will be guided, and everything will work in your favor gradually as you meditate upon it. Plus your mental health, your spiritual health, your physical health will also improve as you meditate. Sometimes it is also seen when meditation can lead to reduction in weight also. So if you're dealing with weight issues, I think meditation can help you. Let's see what your ancestors are saying. Spread your wings and fly, we're proud of you. So your ancestors are basically promoting you to take action. As you take action, what will happen is the action will lead to speedier results, will also lead to financial growth and abundance. And they're also supporting you. They also have complete faith in you. They're supporting. And with respect to finances, you need to get out of any kind of delusion versus you need to get into surrender energy. Surrender to the divine with the effort that you're taking, and your surrender will be, replied with a lot of positive results, good growing finances. Also focus on cooperation versus having arguments and fights. So with the devil that was there, I would say you could have a habit of being stubborn with respect to finances, arguments, and petty arguments with others, or maybe bargaining, negotiation. So be very careful. You should cooperate with people and get your money, or grow your finances versus getting into arguments with people. Let's see the universe's energy. Your capacity to tune into the energy of love gives you the words you need when you're ready to speak up, the compassion you need when it's time to forgive, and the power you need when you're lost. So basically, you have to operate from love. As you operate from love, not only you will get the compassion that you need to deal with the world, you will be able to forgive everybody. You'll be able to forgive your past, forgive yourself, and also you will have the power to get your way whenever you feel lost. So all you need to do is operate from the energy of love. And let's see what's the mood of the month. Don't let the pride get in your way. So this month, as you earn more money or take more action, pride can also show up, or ego can also show up. And this is also, something related to the devil that I was talking about. It could be a bad habit that can show up, getting into ego and pride and spoiling things for yourself, getting in that attitude or arrogance. That could be one thing that you need to check in so that you do not spoil things for yourself. With respect to self-care, this month, sound healing is your message. You can seek somebody for your sound health, a therapist, or a person who practices sound healing with bowls or something, or you can look for YouTube videos which will really help you to calm yourself down, balance your chakras, and go ahead in this journey. Cancer. I get into June for 2026 for you. This month's message is about clarity of thoughts, clarity of way in which you have to behave, and the way in which you have to go. So you'll get a lot of clarity this month. Let's see what your tarot cards say. This month is again a financial bliss. I see a lot of financial gains, harvesting the fruits of your labor. So probably you've been working really, really hard. You've been really trying to manifest abundance. You could be trying to, go out and have a vacation or fulfillment. I see shopping also, and I see decorating of your home, or, upgrading your home. I also see that some of you could spend time in spas or resorts. I also see some of you can have pets, or maybe, birds coming to your place this month. Also, I see, the fruits of your labor, definitely. A lot of money coming in. This month is an excellent month for manifesting. You'll be like the star, very shiny, very, lovable, very, looked up to. I also see a lot of emotional balance coming towards you. Your confidence will be on the high. You will be recognized, you will be appreciated, you will be loved. And my only, advice to you would be open to see the opportunities that are being presented to you this month. The month of June is excellent for you. Do remember, you have to open up to yourself to opportunities as well as healing. There could be people who are willing to help you, give you advice which is really helpful for you, which will help you to outshine the status of a star into a sun. So definitely open up yourself and see what's coming up for you. Let's see Lord Ganesha's message. With Lord Ganesha's message, there's a message to embrace. Again, here there was a closure. Somebody was not willing to accept, but I was saying that, it's time that you start accepting. And I have got the message of embrace. So embrace the changes, embrace the advice, embrace the people who come to you with great ideas, great opportunities, and great things. And maybe you need to embrace healing, which will really, really help you get more clarity. Let's see. With respect to your health, I would advise you, or I would guide you, that this month, June, is the time when you can have organic foods. Organic foods, are free from fertilizers and free from adulterants. So basically, they help your, overall energy to be on a higher frequency, and they help you to not only, detox well, but they also are softer on your system versus harder on the system with the pesticides and fertilizers and whatnot. So eat organic this month. This is really supportive. And then the energy of the month is prosperity lies ahead. With this star card and the 9 of Pentacles that I lifted up for you, I definitely see a lot of prosperity lying up ahead for you. I see if, even the last month was basically about, financial growth and abundance. I see that coming for you. Now, for that, there was karma that was blocking it, for which I told you the solution. Let's see what's here for this month. Be aware of losses. Do not get over excited and, sign up papers or, waste your money or spend your money somewhere. Remember, sometimes you learn through losses, but sometimes losses can be avoided. So any loss that could be small is still okay, with respect to the fact that big profits are coming further. But do not intentionally lose your money or, forget it somewhere or spend it in a thrift manner. Be a conscious consumer. See, I just said that, don't be somebody who is a spendthrift and wastes money. Be a conscious consumer, because money is something that you need to use wisely versus, sort of blow it off. I would say balance it out. Only buy products which you really require. Don't buy those products that lie in your almirah or in your wardrobe, or, just be there for the sake of it. So choose to invest in fair things versus, investing in the extraneous things that are not going to benefit you. Let's see what your ancestors have to say. They care about you and they want you to take care of yourself. So please do take care of yourself, and especially with respect to the health. I got the message of eating organic. So this is also taking care of your own health. Also, apart from that, be very cautious about, your own, what do you eat, what do you take in, and what do you drink. I somehow see, some of you would, have those miracle waters or maybe, detox waters in preparation this month. Let's see what universe wants to guide you. Your faith has the power to turn trauma into healing. I was talking about healing also this month, that there might be an offering for you to heal. So your trauma, past life trauma, or, childhood trauma could be healed, or there could be a chance where healing can show up as your message very strongly and prepare you for the next year, which is the year of the moon. So that is 2027. So definitely, your faith also can turn up your conflicts and your problems into growth, because you get a better perspective, and your fear can also change into love when you have total faith in power, and total faith, which is your power. I'm so sorry for confusing my words. Let's see what you need to do for self-care this month in June. A beauty ritual. Now, a beauty ritual could be a spa, could be a massage, could be, soaking in salt water, which is basically a salt bath, or maybe something that you really love, like applying Fuller's earth onto your body. Some of you might even, polish your nails, or, take a spa or take a day off. So I see burning essential oils in your rooms could be one of those beauty rituals that you might be doing. And some women might go for hair accessories purchases that could also show up. And tattoos are also showing up. So some of you might, put on some tattoos, get some tattoos, or maybe adorn your hair with some hair accessories, polish your nails, or, do something that makes you feel good. So this is for your June 2026. Let's go to July. The central message of July is inspiration. This month you will be inspiring to others, as well as you might be inspired by somebody. So motivation is right around the corner, and inspiration generally leads to a lot of greater efforts and greater achievements in life. So let's see, who are you inspired by, and that's going to come for you in July. That's your birth month also. So this month, remember, the new learning, new message. There could also be a proposal coming up. There could be a child coming up in the family. And if you're trying to conceive, conception could be also there. For those who are single, there is a chance of finding a partner, or having, developing feelings for somebody on a very strong front. And finding love is definitely showing up. But do not get too high up in the sky and, lose your rationale. Remember, there could be some female or someone who might try to be too controlling. Don't be too controlling yourself also. Also, take care of your finances, protect them, do not overspend them. I was talking about overspending in the last month also. So do not overspend your finances. Be very careful about your money and don't get into that need, greed, want kind of energy with respect to finances. Stability is there with you. Do not try to over control, over manage things, because that is something that can disturb you and create problems for you, because you might end up having arguments, fights, or even creative differences from people, and you might be feeling left alone, which might tire you in the long run. So this is your tarot card reading for July. That is your birth month. Let's see what Ganesha's blessing for you is. He's saying that you belong to him. He's taking care of you. He will take care of your needs. He will always fulfill you with the food, with his blessings, with his kindness, and he will always keep you in a state wherein you're progressive. So definitely that's there for you. With respect to your health, avoid allergens. Yeah, avoid allergens. So this month, face masks could be something that I would say is necessary for you. Avoid going to places that are toxic. Do not go to places that are very smoky, or places that do not seem to be right. Avoid all kinds of allergens. Factories wherein you're directly in contact with the production process, and there are maybe particles in the air or something like that. Just stay away from that. Stay away from sandstorms. Avoid the beaches, I would say, this particular month in July. Let's see what's the energy of the month. Luck is on your side. Luck is definitely favoring you. The divine is saying that they're on your side. And as it is, Lord Ganesha said you are belonging to them. So yeah, they're on your side. Let's see what your ancestors have to say. They are blessing and easing all the blockages which are holding you back. Go for it. So anything that you're considering to do, your ancestors are blessing you. They're easing up your blocks so that you can go ahead and achieve it. Definitely, it's a brilliant message from your ancestors. Let's see what the universe wants to tell you. You choose to be love no matter what. So just make a decision to be the energy of love. And once you be love, you will have the power, you'll have the faith, you'll have the hope, and you'll get over all the fears, you'll get over all the problems that are sort of standing in your way. And to support you, Lord Ganesha is saying that you belong to them. The energy is that universe is on your side. Your ancestors are clearing your blocks, so you have all the support system in place. Let's talk about your finances in July. Outrageous openness means you are going to make a lot of money this month. It's going to be amazing, but the only thing that you need to do is make a gratitude list, express your gratitude to the universe for all the wonderful things it has been giving you, because your blessings and your miracles multiply when you express your gratitude to the divine, to the God, to your parents, to your teachers, or maybe anybody and everybody around you. And don't be fixated about worries in your head about finances, because when you're in the energy of gratitude, which is a higher frequency, you generally tend to attract much more money, versus when you're in the energy of worry. Worry is a very lower energy, which basically, reduces your frequency, makes you be in that need, want, lack, and desperation. And that is when money runs away. And if you're in the energy of gratitude, you will have the outrageous openness, outrageous receiving of money from all sources that you've been working on. The love that you were cultivating and being in yourself will basically help you express the gratitude. You will get away attachments, and you will get a lot of new things in your life along with finances. You might be surprised by a miracle or a delight that might come from your family, or maybe from anywhere and everywhere. Just be open to that. For self-care this month, let's see, make a vision board about the desires that you have in your life. Yes, to be inspired also, you need to have desire as to what do you want in the zone of travel, money, clothes, and the cities you want to go to, the food you want to eat, the destinations you want to go to, the house that you want, the car that you want, the assets that you want for yourself. All of that needs to be visualized and put on a vision board that inspires you further for a fruitful life. I think this is a beautiful birthday gift you can give to yourself. Time for August 2026 Cancerians. This month is about having courage. Courage is the strength that makes you go places. So this month is about gathering that courage and showing that up, so that all the cowardice, all the problems go away from your life. Let's see what your tarot cards say about this month. Okay, there could be a little heartbreak or disappointment that can come up this month in the work zone, or maybe you might have a difference of opinions with somebody whom you really like. Just notice that there are a lot of judgment that can come in. Also, you might get to know information that you were previously not knowing about somebody or someone, and or something that can sort of cloud your head about the thoughts that might make you be judgmental. Right now, what you really need to do in this month of August is take that chill pill, take that rest, disassociate from the particular person or thing, and things will fall into place. So what I see is there could be an unrest, there could be hurt, there could be problems, and with the judgment that you get, or with the thoughts that you get, you might get into a place of rest where you heal and move further with a lot of confidence, or you might decide to let go of that particular thing. That depends on you. Let's see, Lord Ganesha is basically guiding you this month. He's there to guide you, he's there to support you, he's not leaving you anywhere. So your deities, Lord Ganesha, is basically guiding you and supporting you this month. With respect to your health, you need some stretching, you need to jump around and you need to hop around, or maybe you don't need to, sort of stretch, exercise. That is really putting your body into action, and that will help you to gain more strength within. Let's see what your finances show this month. Flow with the finances. Finances are going to flow into your life. There's no worry about the flow of finance this month. This is definitely supporting. And I see, if you allow the divine to just give you the finances, stay in that gratitude, stay in your power, stay in the faith, money is going to flow in definitely. And this month, start saving a little. Avoid spending your savings on spendthrift ideas. That's what I can say. And also, consistently save something for the future. Unless and until you're in a loan, I won't say this, but if you're out of the loan area, definitely save more money. And if you're in a loan, save for the loan and pay it off, because that will liberate you from the pressure of paying off. And do yourself this favor of saving more money. That's what I can say. With respect to the mood of the month, it's time to take action. It's time to get into action with respect to work, not with respect to, the problem or the disappointment that showed up. And I was talking about rest also. So give your brain the rest. Take the action for the work that you're doing. Let's see what the universe wants to guide you. In every moment, the universe is conspiring to bring you forward right-minded thinking, that is logical thinking, and the energy of love. So basically, the universe wants you to be rational versus emotional this time. And go ahead and do that. Your energy of love will manifest into positive outcomes. Let's see what the ancestors say. Continue to grow by seeking new knowledge. We applaud your efforts. So the universe is, so your ancestors are also saying that accumulate more knowledge, get more knowledge. Until the time you have that knowledge, don't cultivate a judgment, because that judgment will create, arguments and problems for you. So gain more knowledge, and, then only take your decisions, versus till then, you can just, sort of take a break and relax. Let's see, this month you need to spend time with your friends as a self-care measure. Sometimes when you spend time with your friends, you get different perspectives, understanding, you lighten up your mood, and that's how, you sort of deal with your stress also. That could also be one thing that can really relax. So this is for your month of August. Let's go to the month of September. Just give me a moment. The month of September is a month of healing. You might be giving healing or receiving healing from somebody. Also, the message could be you need healing in this month. Let's see what your cards have to say. This month, definitely there is some emotional healing is required, because you might be walking away from something or someone after a lot of sadness or sorrow. And that is when you will have great new ideas. You will have great new avenues, creativity coming up to you. You will have greater new starts now. So after leaving behind something or someone, you will get towards a journey where you will have greater, better communication, a new start, maybe a new business or a new job. And that is where you need to plan for the future. As you plan for the future or the long term, you will definitely make better for yourself. This is definitely the message for this particular month of September 2026. Let's see. This month you need to concentrate. Lord Ganesh is basically guiding you to concentrate, increase your focus, which you can do with meditation, which you can do with many other ways, like Trata, or with any other thing. So focus on concentrating this month, improve your concentration. You can also watch for your third eye in your meditation. Let's see, with respect to your health, if you want your health to improve, accept what is going on in your mind and body, accept your emotions, acknowledge them. And once you start acknowledging them and you express that to God, yes, I acknowledge this. I acknowledge the body pain, or maybe I acknowledge the hurt in the heart, or maybe acknowledge that, I was feeling sad. You basically liberate yourself from, that particular stuckness, or, that particular zone where you're stubborn with all that pain or, emotion. So once you accept, your health improves. And also, if there is any health issue, just accept it. Your improvement will start from there itself. Let's see your finances this month. With respect to finances, you might have some guilt of overspending or maybe not saving enough. If you end up doing that, I would say just forgive yourself, let go of the guilt, sit with yourself, imagine yourself, say, I forgive you, I love you, it's okay, I've learned my lessons. Just forgive yourself for anything that you've not done, maybe savings if you've not done, or overspending if you've done. Just forgive yourself for the guilt. Let go of that guilt. Don't hold it in your body. And know that the God loves you unconditionally. The deities love you unconditionally. Goddess Lakshmi loves you unconditionally. Learn and grow from your past mistakes, and you can promise yourself that you can, next time you would be more saving, more wise with your investments, or you would not loan money to people, or maybe take decisions accordingly. Humility is really going to help you. Don't be too angry or too frustrated with your own self, because once you're humble with yourself and the world, things work in your favor. That's when others also help you. Be humble to the universe. Even if you do a mistake, don't really go and abuse that almighty, saying that you didn't guide me and all that. So just open yourself to the right assistance from the divine, and things will flow up in your life. This is just a temporary thing. This is not a permanent thing. I can say for sure. Mood of the month is nothing is yet set in stone. So if even there is guilt, or if there is even some kind of a shocker with respect to sadness or something, there is nothing that is set in stone. Everything can be changed with your actions, with your thoughts, with your behavior and actions. So just align towards taking the action. Now, I'll tell you something today with wisdom. This is not a tarot reading or something, but I'm going to tell you something from my own experience. And the experience says when you have a problem, don't just go on the symptoms of the problem, go on the solution. I acknowledge there's a problem, and what's the solution? Keep asking yourself, what's the solution to get out of the problem? And suddenly you'll find the solution to the problem and you get acting on it. Okay, let's see what the universe has for you. The universe message is joy is the ultimate creator. So remain in the energy of joy, move from sadness to joy, and find out ultimate ways in which you can experience joy. Because if you experience joy, you will create positive things for yourself. You will move forward. You will also create the money that you probably need or want. Let's see what your ancestor says. Birds are messengers we use to connect with you. So you might notice that a bird poop, or maybe birds showing up in your life, and just notice what are they doing, the actions and everything, and you'll get messages from your ancestors in that particular way. Birds are messengers, definitely. Pigeons used to be used for communication and so on for other birds as well. Definitely, there could be any kind of message that can come towards you. For self-care this month, be creative, create art for yourself and for others, and that is going to lead to a lot of creative expression. And sometimes we, when we create something, we let go of what we are holding within. And also, the creating something can be a way in which you manifest more stuff for yourself. You create something, you basically lay the seeds to have that in your. Let's get started with October. The energy of October is the energy of happiness. So Cancerians, happiness is around the corner in October. Let's see. You might be spreading happiness in your family or within your friends, but also can be experiencing within your heart. Let's see what your tarot cards say. A wish is definitely getting fulfilled this month. I see all the efforts of your labor will show up. If you've been healing yourself, that is definitely showing up. You will fulfill whatever you've been wanting for. Your purpose will be resolved. I also see that you need to relax and just check and wait for the results that come up for you. You could be leading a project this month, or you could be cooperating and coordinating with others at the work front. Also, you can be going out with your friends where you are in a leadership position. You initiate something that could really work up for everybody. You might start a new project or something, or maybe a new idea can come up which you can benefit out of financially also, and it is going to raise your recognition and sort of image in front of everybody. The wheel of fortune is here, so everything's going to work in your favor. Things that have not been working will suddenly start working, or maybe new things will come up your way. The time will change. The universe is supporting you. You just need to be open to it. That's what your message about this particular October is. Be open to the wish fulfillment. Be open to take up that action, adventure, and everything will show up just the way it's supposed to show up. Let's see what Lord Ganesha has for you. Fulfillment. He's there for your fulfillment. I was talking about fulfillment of wishes. He's talking about fulfillment too. And with all your cards, I see financial fulfillment. I see health also improving. I see you in a very, very positive state. Let's see what's with your health. With your health, yes, all the efforts you've been doing, all the healings that you've been doing will definitely work in your favor. There could also be a birth of a child in the family. If not that, I could see you sort of getting ahead, taking a new life, in the sense that something that you wanted with respect to your health can just show up, like an improvement, like a new start in life. So that's definitely there. The angels and everything is there with you. Let's see what your finances. If you heal your inner child and you listen to that inner child, which was there in this card as well, I see you having a lot of compassion for them, talking to them, and that will lead to a lot of financial benefits and gains for you. Also, with respect to finances, I see you need to do some kind of energetic clearing. Goddess Kali is there with you, and she's definitely the goddess who is somebody who heals a lot, who really removes all the negativity, fears, attachments, and vices most importantly. Once you remove the vices of need, greed, and fear and attachments. So when you remove all of that, Goddess Kali is somebody who blesses you with so much of luminosity, with so much of positivity, and your finances will also outshine. God is your source. So the more you ask or the more you open, the God will shower on you. This month is full of happiness and fulfillment. I see a lot of healing coming up, and I see a lot of growth in this particular October month. The energy of the month is show the world real you, be authentic, express what you feel, but not something that can hurt other people. Be very careful about what you express, but then be authentic also at the same time. Show the world your real talents, your skills, and everything will fall into place. That's your golden time I see of the year right now, as of what I see. The energy of the universe says there's a stream of love supporting your dreams. So yes, love is supporting your dreams. The more you're in the energy of love, the higher frequency of love, gratitude, love, compassion, understanding, all of that will work in your favor and your dreams will be supported. As it is, I said your dreams are on the way to completion or mostly completing this month. The universe is supporting you, everything is supporting you. Let's see what your ancestors have to say. Let the animals on earth support you, feel their unconditional love. So if you have a pet or you relate to animals or birds, they're definitely going to be supportive to you in the sense that you might interact with them, play with them, you can take them for a walk or maybe interact with them. And that will basically give you a lot of mental peace, compassion, heartfelt kindness and everything that supports you and, increases your vibrations and frequency. Let's see what your self-care says this month. Burning bowl ritual. So I'm going to tell you what burning bowl ritual here basically means. Write down all the ideas that frustrate you, all the things that frustrate you in your life, all the things that are not working for you, all your angers, all your shame events, all your events where you feel shy, all the events where you feel, grief, and all the events where you feel ashamed. Write them on a piece of paper. And I'm telling you, take 2 hours, 3 hours, whatever many hours, just write them in a bowl, maybe a metal bowl, most likely, or maybe an earthen pot. Put all these papers with all these negativities, put them, light a fire, throw it there, safely do it, don't burn yourself, and you will realize all the negativity will transpire from your life into love and light as you release it to the divine. Trust the universe. Faith is the biggest thing, and happiness is definitely showing up in October 2026 for you. Cancerians, I must say you are on a roll this year with respect to the readings that I'm making for you. You're learning your lessons quick and you're making quick movements. Let's see what's there for November. November is the month where you're going to dream and your dreams will start coming true. Visualization is something that's going to support you. Your dreams, your aspirations will show up in reality, or you will construct new dreams. Daydreaming can also show up. What I see is dreams are very beautiful and you must see them. Let's see what's there on your tarot cards. Okay, there could be a situation where you need help or you feel unsupported or you feel unstable. So don't be afraid to take help from somebody who's there. Not all is lost in life. Even if there is a, loss or something, just look for help. Move ahead because the help is right there. It could also be romance on the cards this month. I also see that you might be doing something that you really love. I also see that you might be making choices that are going to be very good for your future. You might be doing or pursuing a hobby or an interest. You might be meeting people that you love, reconnecting with people, and especially past friends. I see you might meet exes and have a harmonious conversation. I see you meeting old friends, maybe from your childhood or your relatives from different times. But these are those ones whom you cherish. There is nothing negative about them that I can see. So, meeting them would be a delight, and I see it's a very emotionally well-driven place. Some of you might meet your ex-dates, and there is a chance of sparking a romance as well. So be open to it. The divine is supporting you, and I see there is no cheating or nothing harm coming up your way this way. Let's see what God Ganesh has for you. Splendor. Be in the energy of splendor. He's definitely blessing you. Let's see what's there with respect to your health. With respect to health, call upon Archangel Raphael for help. If any moment you feel that nothing seems to be working, you're stuck with respect to your health, or you feel a pain or something, just say Archangel Raphael, Archangel Raphael, Archangel Raphael, and just convey what you're feeling, and he'll take care of the rest. He'll support you. Let's see what's there with respect to the universal energy for you. When you're connected to the joyful presence, you attract support from the universe. So if you remain in the energy of happiness, in the energy of dreams and joyful attitude is there towards life, you will notice that the universe will suddenly give you the support, suddenly support you and take you out of your issues and problems, suddenly, like just anything. Okay, so just be in the energy of joy. With respect to your ancestors, changes can bring you new life and energy. They will hold your hand. So your ancestors are also supporting you, and even if there are changes, like I said, in the beginning of the month, you might feel that you need help or you need a change, or things might not be working as the way you want them to work. Even if there's a change, your ancestors are holding you tight. They're holding you in a safe embrace. They're giving you the energy that you really need, and be open to changes this month. Let's see what's the energy of the month or the mood of the month. Your commitment is being tested. So yes, in the beginning when I was saying, there might be some loss or something that might not work your way and you might need help, your commitment is being tested. So just be committed to your purpose. Just show up. And I would say it's very important for you to take help sometimes. Just accept the help. Don't take it on your ego. And as you take help, it might show up very positively in the future. You might create a change that you really, really require. Let's see what's your finance this month. Finance for November 2026 for Cancerians is expansiveness, brilliance. So your finances will expand once you let go of the need or the want to control everything, or to not take help from others. Take the help and expansion will show up in your finances. Your cards are supportive of that. You might meet people who are going to support that idea. And the more creative you are, the more expansion in your finances will be witnessed by you. Divine abundance will shine on you. And you're going to get unlimited ideas about, expanding your finances also, because the mind of the gods, certainly starts to speak through us. And you will have access to unlimited ideas, which will basically be those ideas which are leading to better finances, better growth, abundance, prosperity, content, joy, and happiness. All you need to do is listen to that intuition, that divine guided voice that comes to you. Let's see what you need to do for self-care. With respect to self-care, it's the month to sing and enjoy and party. I would say if you're in stress, singing is something that really helps you. Go for karaoke nights, or you may just turn on YouTube and just sing with the singers who are singing beautiful songs, and enjoy your. So we've reached the final month of this year, December 2026 for Cancerians. This month is the month to relax, chill, and enjoy. Let's see what this relaxation shows up. This relaxation could be through vacation, could be traveling, could be through meditation, could be through spas, and relaxation could be through anything. Again, the Wheel of Fortune this month is basically telling you that things are going to work in your favor for your better good. The divine is supporting you. The divine is taking care of you. You're not alone. Everything is going to work in your favor. A lot of financial growth can come through female clients, or maybe through feminine side. That could be your mother, your sister, your spouse, or maybe if you're a female, you're also going to experience stability in your finances. I see finances definitely growing up this month. You will be spending time purchasing items of, I would say, self-care, like cosmetics, makeup, or spending on clothes or something like that. Beautification of your home or beautification of your body with respect to clothes or something like that. Some people might also purchase jewels. That's what I can see, Cancerians. But beware of cheating. There is a chance of being cheated, or there's a chance that somebody might try to trick you. So be very careful. It could be also a female who might try to trick you for money. So be very careful. I think that's the only message for you. So things are changing in your favor. Just being very, very alert this month about people trying to cheat you, right? With Lord Ganesha's message of again got relaxation. He really wants you to relax, stop the overthinking, relaxing, taking a break. Possibly, I see some people sitting on the swings also and enjoying themselves. With respect to your health, make a prayer, and prayers will really work for you. I see when you make prayers, the angels really listen and the gods really listen. And they're always hearing and answering your prayers with respect to your health. So just be sure they're listening. The mood of the month for this month is going to be meditation and contemplation. I have been talking about meditation with reference to relaxation. So I would say it's the time to sort of meditate, look into yourself, release what is not working, and move ahead to the next year in a very beautiful manner. Okay, let's see. The universe's messages: you are a spirit having human experience, and you're here to get closer to love. Open yourself to love, whether it's divine love, whether it's love towards the parents and the family, whether it's loving your pet, whether it's loving your friends, your spouse, your partner, or your own self. Just be open to loving. You can love your clients as well. You can love money as well. Let's see what your ancestors have to say. Focus on the positiveness. There are many. So even if something seems to be depressing, unhappy, sad, or anything, just focus on the positive things. Count your blessings. List all your gratitude. and you'll find that everything will expand further. You already know the trick I've been telling you today. Let's see what is your financial situation in this month. Deepening, your finances are going to deepen. You might invest more money somewhere or the other, which might give you, future benefit, or you might, it's just like sowing money and it's reaping into future with a lot of benefits. And detach from money in the sense that if you invest, just don't go for immediate returns, because there are no immediate returns right now. Have an abundance mindset that the money you spend in investment, or not spend technically, when you invest money, it leads to a lot of abundance. The more money you circulate, the more money comes back to you. So it may come through interest, dividends, or anything like that. And definitely, I also see material gains somehow, from metals or something could really come. And see abundance, feel abundance, and live abundance is my message for you. I haven't read it here because it's not there here. And the only thing that you can do really well for this month is chanting for self care. So chant some mantra, listen to the chants. They're really going to relax you, they're really going to help you. Relaxation was definitely the message. So relaxation could come through chanting as well. You can join some chanting circles, listen to the chants, play some chants in your home. That's your December reading. Thank you so much for watching. If you want your personalized reading with me, do feel free to